The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
Yeah, one of the greatest to ever play this game. A Triple Crown champion. A Grand Slam champion. A multi-time women's champion. A multi-time women's tag team champion. She even won the NXT women's title.
From Dublin's fair city, and with all the accolades she's already won in this game, there is no slowing down. Becky Lynch has an insatiable hunger to win more.
A key part of their women's evolution, and she loves to be talked about as much as she loves to influence and inspire.
Not a woman who will ever be happy to bite her tongue. Becky Lynch is here to make history.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Oh, she's impressive, man.
Yeah, but the problem is, Book, can you trust a word that comes out of her mouth?
Look, man, you ain't worried about that when you got somebody like Liv Morgan on your arm, dog. Oh, yes.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
Climbing up the cage now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key. to the stomach gives them separation. The kick connects. Counter. Saw it coming.
Boom to the knee, just felling their opponent. And now, a pin attempt out of nowhere. Way too early to go for it here.
Stop right to the belly. Oh, did you hear that? Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. We've seen a lot of steel cage matches over the years. I'm sure these competitors have done their fair share of homework heading into this one.
Yeah, but I don't think any amount of tape you watch can really prepare you for the carnage you're about to face.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Right to the kidneys from behind.
What power!
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, chin breaking. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Oh, what a club. Liv gets her back.
Has Becky in her grip, getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind now.
Into a chop block.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. A wild look in her eye. She's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
She's seated on the cage, high above the ring. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
And it's all academic for her at this point. She's mere feet away from victory.
This is it. And the title's changing hands. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Our now former champion is stunned.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Oh, Piper Niven, always ready to stir up trouble.
Introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring.
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce. Look at Fire. Truly a top agent in the secret service.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
The Prodigy is here.
And from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The Beautiful Madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, By the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow. The disarming Julia, ready to introduce the WWE Universe to strong style.
And we know just how much these titles mean to the women in this match. History can be made with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on the line here.
History is the goal for every man and woman that steps through the ropes. And for these teams wearing the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, will prove to be a stepping stone to superstardom.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Driven down. Constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting wet. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Bouncing right from that schoolboy here.
Not much behind that pin attempt. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Does take impact. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Connects. Someone coming. And meanwhile, Perez.
The pinning combination.
She kicked out before the two.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Evades out of the way and a kick connects.
A big showing of agility from the champ.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Code breaker.
To Kiana James. Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out with authority.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. And she just broke out that pin. Sit-out slam. Loving blow. With that kendo stick.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Showing off her best thinking there. With that suplex.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Julia looking to attack from above.
Stalking from above.
Stops the kick. Brutal. Flying.
Sends it up.
Tap.
We're going to shut this down.
Bring out the pin right there. Now here's down the fire. And she reversed it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, Kiana avoids contact.
Touchdown.
with a cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Oh, knee back of neck.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Down with force.
Niggas got her in her sight, man.
Up and spiked with a Mitchin uppercut driver.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Sent straight into the barricade. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Great reaction from Perez.
Oh, grabbing the belt.
Man, double Atamo connects.
And Alba got bottled up there. She throws her back in.
She sets it up. Crossface. Crossface.
Wrench.
Ooh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Now,
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
and she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna chance it.
An elbow will break that up.
Julia perhaps setting up something big here. The challenger is not holding back. What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
Kick to the... Uh-oh.
All focus being on
She fights her shoulder up before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
set up for ball canvas drives off the bat. Inverted DDT.
Placing her in the corner.
Covering that on top.
High risk here. Meeting their opponent out top rope. Hook in the air. Now here's Julia.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Two. Oh, scattered that one. The champ in a very bad way.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
And listen to this place.
Shoulders down for the title.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace from that impact.
To the face. What a redirect. Uh-oh.
And Rodriguez still able to assemble some offensive.
You have to be impressed with Raquel's composure at this point. She has answered everything with this fight's thrown at her.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights bomb.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Meanwhile, we have Perez. Breaker. Sleeper slam. Pin attempt by the champion.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Raquel
victory for this tag team here tonight.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Oh, yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Billy Boys.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2.
These two, they love to celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 474 pounds, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt 6 share a dark, twisted purpose.
These two look like they were built in a machine shop. Hank and Tank are all grit, steel, and muscle. They don't care about the pomp and circumstance. For these two men, it is all about the fight.
Hard-nosed and always hungry for a win, Hank and Tank don't talk fancy or make excuses. They simply show up, throw hands, and leave it all in the ring every single week.
But you can't forget to mention that they are facing the Wyatt 6. A group, or rather a family of outcasts who want nothing more than for their opponents to know their pain.
As dangerous as they are disturbed, there's no telling what's going to happen in the arena whenever the Wyatt 6 are in action.
From above!
Perched up top. Misses big time.
Positioning them in the corner here. Tag made there. Wait a minute.
And a shot right.
They'll call it all right there. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, kick out.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Tag.
Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Right back into their own corner.
The communication between these two is evident. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. Picked up and being carried around there.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
What's Ledger got in store?
Oh, atomic drop! And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, a very motivated Ledger in front of us. Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
And he turned it around. Clothesline.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Just going all out with every blow.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Double shoulder block.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Rope landing on the scoop slam, dog.
From the top. Tag. Here we go. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And he creates an opening with the counter.
Oh, right on the arm. Quick evasion from him there.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Casey able to get out of the way.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, and Joe Gacy had him well measured.
With the lariat.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
German suplex.
Gets driven into the corner.
Loomis gets intercepted. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Able to avoid that one.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, what an uppercut.
In off the tag here.
Dropping the elbow.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And he powers out.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. He's cooking something up.
Oof. Atomic drop. Dexter unprepared.
Uh-oh.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Down he goes.
Oh.
And he counters.
Slingshot into the shoulder block. And he is directed into the corner.
Butts in stereo. Oh, look at the scope slam.
From the top.
Coming down hard with the splash. presence of mind by Loomis.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, a senton.
Evades the attack.
Caught with a lariat.
He tagged his partner in.
DDT!
With the tackle.
Send it to the corner.
Tag here. But now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion. Drop with a double shoulder block.
Gacy taking him by surprise. Face first into the post.
Kick on target.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
A lot of tension applied here. But Ledger's figured out his escape.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Here are your winners, Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
Introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Melo.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And introducing the the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
As the man says, he is the isness of the business. He's L.A. Knight. Yeah!
One of the most beloved titles in all of WWE, the fate of the Intercontinental Championship will be decided here in this steel cage battle with Rey Mysterio, Carmelo Hayes, and LA Knight.
Not only are these superstars desperate to escape the cage, they are desperate to capture that championship gold. That's a lot of motivation to go around in a match that promises to be truly grueling and brutal.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Oh, man, that's just not right.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Schoolboy pinfall here.
He manages to make it barely a one count.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Neckbreaker. Oh, what a kick. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
Oh, right to the throat.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Denied with an elbow.
And saw what was coming there.
He's in a precarious situation.
Running hurricanrana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Ow!
Oh, not what Hayes intended. Drop kick. A huge target on the knee after that.
All the way to the top. What on earth?
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Taking him to the corner now.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Comes off with a savage clothesline.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Drop kick.
For the title.
That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
Oh.
What's he preparing for?
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow.
What a reversal.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Inverted DDT. Fight.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And Carmelo gets cut off. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
6-1-9.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Setting them up in the corner.
Going for the pin. Time below the line.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
What a Mayorana.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Running Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Carmelo telegraphing that one.
From the second rope.
Mysterio with a DDT.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw.
She is going to stir things up tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Awesome Kong!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan and action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go here.
And as always, all eyes are on Liv Morgan tonight. Morgan has more than shut up all the doubters and naysayers. Now all they can do is watch her as she continues to dominate here in WWE.
From scrappy underdog to the ruthless, remorseless threat we see today, we know Liv Morgan will stop at nothing to maintain said dominance.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh, looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Man, they're really running into each other.
Clearly now being fueled by righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. into an SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Armringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS!
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
She's taking things back into the ring.
And there's the drop toe hold.
Clubbing blow. She gets out of it.
Right, here we go. Here's the pin. A kick out before three.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, great wherewithal there. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Great defense by Morgan. Oh, perhaps right in her mouth a bit too much. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat. Into the pin. Liv might be done here. She breaks the ref's count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And she's returning from jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Shoulders down. Oh, the 2 count, the kick out again.
How was that not free?
Armringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS!
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Wants to finish this.
Up high. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Her knee just being torn apart now.
Letting her opponent know what the deal is.
Clothesline. And down for the count.
Kicking out in time.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Good try at the backside there.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Being set up in the corner for something. Nice scoop slam.
Stalking from above.
Blast off.
Breaker from the middle rope. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around.
And she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Dropped with a scoop slam.
That attack rattles Liv further. From the middle rope.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
personalities have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Now she's got a chance to miss Morgan here.
Bad position for Morgan. Double underhand, struggles with the lift.
Oh, there was a big clothesline.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Tail over tea kettle right there.
Fighting back with everything she has. Big boot.
Right to the face. Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Boom.
Trying to work the leg here.
Countering that offense. A quick reversal from her. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Off the mark.
Liv steer clear.
Clothesline.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this.
From the middle rope.
Oh, the knees at the last second. Well executed drop kick.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Effective feet to get out of trouble.
Set up for a second time.
Face first.
Can Morgan come back from that?
And straight into the pin attempt.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And a swift shot to the gut creates some space.
Not a good spot to be in. Hurled away. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Awesome Kong!
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
Liv Morgan definitely fought with everything she has in this one. She'll bounce back from it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring.
A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE 2. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 385 pounds. The team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more, with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
What great... Oh, and it's reversed. Chop.
Propped up in the corner now.
Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand. The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive.
Flying forearm connects.
He just saved himself there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first. Not a good way to land, though.
Kick to the stomach. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
That brings in AJ Styles.
Propping him up in the corner.
Burst into a quick takedown. Styles taking it by surprise.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
An elusive Jimmy there.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Tagging out there.
Tag is made. Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top. Big splash under the leg.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Some mental chess here from Styles.
Oh, he cuts it off. Turn it around with a reversal.
Tag. And now looking to up the ante here. 2-on-1.
Oh, big double axe handle.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Placing him in the corner. Lee quick to counter. Boom, what impact.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Making the save just in time.
Now that is teamwork. The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Jay taking the fight right to him.
Kick to the midsection. Setting him up. Canadian destroyer. Dragon Lee ready
ready to switch things up, tagging out.
One step ahead there. Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Point of the elbow hits the target. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
From the middle rope.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Dueling reversals.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
AJ on the receiving end.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Phenomenal blitz. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Direct and brutal impact.
Punch connects.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick. Ooh. Right to the back.
Using the cranium.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man, it's about to get messy over here. I'm gonna keep it moving.
Watch out! Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Taking cover for the title. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Tag made.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
With his opponent in a precarious position.
Look at this, he's in the tree of woe, Corey. You know what's coming. Mushroom stop. Caught flat with the forearm.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Make a wish.
Ooh! Spear right in hand.
And he's going to the top.
Uso
Splash!
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Smashed with a forearm. Tag made. Fresh partner in. So precise with the super kick.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
To retain the championship.
Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
From the second rope.
And Adam going for the victory.
Is this it?
Reorientating them in the corner here.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Explode! Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And a counter. A count.
Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes. Styles clash.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Cover. And he fights it off.
This is exactly the kind of fight we expect from the champ.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here. Dragon Lee tapping into the intensity of this crowd.
Big back elbow.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Got flipped upside down there.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
One right hand, another, and another.
Will it rain down some big shots?
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
And he builds off the attack.
Boom! What a headbutt. Plenty of damage continues to mount on Dragon.
Dragon's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
Oh, about a back elbow.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
Set up in the corner now.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
And he got there. He made the tag. And a heinous attack to the knee.
Up and down, face first.
Oh, watch the speed. This blitz of strikes. Boom!
Tag. What style setting up here? Neck breaker. Tag.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Usos makes a tag right there. Oh, we're going to see the Usos in action.
Hey, 1D.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And stopping the pin there.
A helpless lead being targeted.
Sidesteps out of it. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. And a well-timed counter. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Usos completely kicking into gear now. Are looking to punish their opponents with.
This one's over.
The champ might have put this one away.
The cover. Oh, and an air fall.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Managing to it. Oh! Did you pin in the champ? This could be over.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
In comes AJ Styles.
There's return fire on AJ. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Got him in the corner now.
The Usos double team. Double super kick. And the twin brothers going to head up to the top rope. You know what's coming next. Looking to put their opponent away. In stereo, Uso splash.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. He's able to dodge that one in time.
DDT. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Up high.
AJ getting out of harm's way.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned. Tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Stiff elbow will break that up. Boom!
He counters with a great reversal.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Boom! The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
What a counter!
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Uso. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all. You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
The Viper is here.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone. And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, continuing.
Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, man. That's some action.
The Viper's attack.
Taking flight.
Knees!
Down the right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Sling blade action. He answers right back. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, the challenger really taking it on the chin here.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Randy Orton has been at this for almost 2 decades, and he's still in his prime. He still has the deadliest move in all of WWE, the RKO.
And the Legend Killer needs to keep his head on a swivel when it comes to Seth Rollins. The Kingslayer has such a versatile set of moves, and Orton needs to know the perfect moment to catch Rollins in an RKO out of nowhere.
German suplex. Ooh. Rollins from up high.
If this lands, it's over.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Clothesline.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Goodness. Hard to retain the title.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless.
Henry! Rollins the pin for the championship. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
The end was in sight.
And connects with the kick.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Gonna go with that slice bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal right to a power slam.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Able to counter.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. No, it's not over.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Flying in like a missile.
Splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
This could do it.
Watch out.
Crashing back down to earth.
You've got to be kidding me.
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the...
What a blow to the neck.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Big slam.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Wards that off. What a response.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Rollins lining up. Massive miscalculation on that one. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
DDT. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From above.
To the sky.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Oh, here you go.
Both arms hooked.
Championship on the line. This could be
For the
it.
pin. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.